Today we're going to build a bracket for the SS18 snowblower tractor. About 40-pound suitcase weights. We're going to take this extra hitch plate that I had, and we're going to use some of this, it's about 1/4 inch diamond plate, maybe 3/16. We're going to use that, some scraps that I had, torch them up with the plasma, and then stick it together, and hopefully we can make something that works. So let's get started. That's not good. Probably just run bolts through them. Alright, so we have to cut out the side pieces, and basically this is why you have, well, it's good to keep shit around, because I have this extra hitch plate. This is actually off the SS16, and what I did is I made a cardboard template and out of a rinse box. So basically we'll go something like that, and all I did was basically put the hitch down and kind of eyeball it so that the base here was level with the bottom of the box. And then I made my template, and then I traced it out onto this piece, and we're gonna make good use of factory corner, and you can see we had just enough room there. And now with the scraps left over from that, as well as this piece, and somewhere I have another piece of diamond plate. But anyway, so for this part I probably will find a straight edge just because it's the right way to do it, Kyle Talbot. But anyway, so we're gonna get this all set up to cut and let it rip. And this is why you use a straight edge, because you get a cut like that. Still a little bit warm. You know, it's just, that's the way you do it. So for that piece, it didn't really matter. Hindsight 2020, I probably should have, but the way she goes. And so now I'm just gonna clean these up a little bit, and then we're gonna start tacking stuff together. Also, if anyone is on the fence about getting a plasma cutter, this is why you get a plasma cutter, because this is an unground edge, just with the slag chipped off, and really it doesn't require really any grinding. I mean, I'm still going to, just to kind of take the corners off. Not this corner, Jake. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave that corner alone. But that's why plasmas are worth their weight in gold, because they're just clean and it saves you a lot of time. So we're gonna use this welder today. It's a old Miller, like a 200 Millermatic 200. This is the first time I've used this, and it's pretty similar to another one that I use pretty often. So flip it on. Power levels 4 through 6. Let's do 5. Let's make sure the outlet is on. There we go. That sounds a bit better. Wire speed, we'll do 5.5 because that sounds right. And let's try and stick some metal together. I'm just gonna kind of get this thing tacked up and not record, just so I can get, you know, in the interest of time, that sort of thing. So this kind of sucks. And I figured this was gonna happen, but I didn't take enough time to prevent it. We've got clean metal here, diamond plate there, so it's not gonna match. Fortunately, the thing that's going on is fucking ugly, so who really cares? But anyway, we're gonna weld these out inside corner joint, and then build some pieces to go across the middle. I think it's only gonna hold 3 of these, which is still like 120 pounds, so that's okay. But I don't know, I think one option I guess we'd have is to splay these out a bit. These are 2.5 inches wide, so you'd need 10 inches to fit 4 of them. This is like 9 and a bit, so I don't know, I might take a look at it, but I'm not sure yet. So here's the basically finished product. And really all I've done is taken 2 strips of the diamond plate, gone across with it, so they're pretty tight in there. And what's nice is I brought these back sections out so that if I want to, I can add kind of like a capital T shape, and I can add another weight there and one also on the opposite side as well. I'm planning to run 55-pound concrete wheel weights as well as those 3, which in total will give me something like 220 pounds or so on the back. So hopefully that'll be enough with the chains. If not, we can always add more. But there you go, quick little fab project. Looks good, and eventually I'll get some paint on it, but for now it's not a priority.